Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 3 Reload, episode Aigis. So, yeah, the last couple of days, unfortunately, remember I did say last episode there was a chance that, on Wednesday there probably wouldn't be an episode. And I did say there was a good chance that there would not be a new episode on Thursday either. And, yeah, that's exactly what happened, unfortunately. I was very busy, had a lot of stuff to do. But, yeah, essentially, this is what's going to be happening now. We're just going to continue this as normal. Sorry for missing 2 days. You guys know I hate that. And, yeah, we're just going to get straight to it. We have new dialogue.
Okay.
Let's keep going. If there's really an answer... The answer! I'm sorry. It's like brain rot. It's actually like brain rot to me. Like, the answer? Like the second, like Persona 3 Fez, like the answer, episode Aigis. Ah! I need help. I really need help. Anyways, let's keep going. If there's really an answer to all this, then no doubt it'll be at the very end. That's what I think, at least, so I'll keep pressing forward.
Hi.
I really don't think Metis is lying to us. I think she just really wants to protect you. I don't know about that one. I think she wants to protect me for sure, but I do think she's lying about a couple things. I do think she's hiding something. I don't think she's bad or evil, but I think she's hiding something.
Let's see.
I think Fuka-san might know something about that figure we keep seeing. Doesn't look like she wants to talk about it. Maybe she's waiting until we get more solid intel. She should just tell us what she knows anyway, so we can share all our thoughts. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Hi.
Let's just go. Funny thing is, I will definitely say this. Oh god, wait, don't tell me there's a boss fight right away. That's gonna be unfortunate.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, okay, we just finished one. Good. I couldn't really tell at first. I was like, oh god.
That one looks important. Head on right.
Oh. Let's get these, why not? Ooh, okay. But yeah, let's just put it this way. Wednesday I was away, as I mentioned before.
Hey.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you.
Not bad. I appreciate it.
Okay. But yeah, I mentioned that the reason Wednesday's episodes didn't come out is because I was away. I actually ended up coming back a day early. Like very late Wednesday, right? Let me just read this. That dark figure. Is it waiting for us? Does it have some kind of plan? But, essentially, what I was trying to get at was, I actually came home late Wednesday night, so you might be wondering. Because I was supposed to be coming back on Thursday, and that's why I was unsure if I'd get the episode out. But, you might be wondering, why wasn't there an episode anyways, right? And I'm gonna keep it so real with y'all. It might sound like a dumb reason, but my setup, if you guys know, like, my setup is really scuffed with the way I gotta record stuff, right? And I have to, like, be in a specific position. I have, like, my laptop on my lap while I have the capture card plugged in and all this other stuff. It's a whole mess I really don't want to get into, honestly. But, essentially, what happened was... Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Come on.
My sister. I guess you need to calm down.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And we're back to normal. Never mind.
It's my turn now. In this situation,
But yeah, essentially, the reason why I ended up not having an episode come out yesterday, even though I got home early, was mainly because, how do I put this? I woke up, had a absolutely terrible cramp. Like, we're talking, like, deadly. Like, this was like, oh my god. I was in so much, like, pain.
preparing to re-engage.
And it still kinda hurts, I'm not gonna lie. It still kinda hurts, but of course it's more bearable to where I can deal with it now, but like, oh man, that was something. That was really bad. And it made it so if I put my leg in weird positions, it would hurt, right? So I had to obviously be very careful what I did. And I even had trouble walking too. And it became one of those things where, unfortunately,
Operation was a
the
success.
position that I have to be in to record, because I like have my legs up on like a thing and like all this other complicated garbage, so I'm comfortable, right? Yeah, let's just say it was too painful for my leg. I couldn't take it, and so I just went, okay, no recording for today, unfortunately. I didn't feel too bad about it though, because I did say a while ago, or like not a while ago, but in the last episode I did say there might not be an episode Thursday.
Alright, who's next?
So I went, okay, you know what? I already stated there was a chance there wouldn't be an episode Thursday, so I'm not gonna feel too bad about it.
Shadow here.
But yeah, that's basically what happened, and that's why we're getting this episode now. But yeah, hopefully starting now, the episode should go back to normal until we finish this DLC, unless something goes wrong again. Hopefully that won't happen, though. I don't like that guy in the middle. He looks dangerous.
I already scanned this one. I have to do this.
Hold on. Let me just, like, fix up metas.
Appreciated. Focus.
Okay, everyone's getting Refugee, which is really good because you never know when we're gonna need it. I'm hoping to, like, save it, obviously, for,
What's the best move?
you know, what is it? I'm hoping to obviously save it. Oh, they're all okay.
This is my
I'm hoping to obviously save it for the next boss we encounter.
2 enemies remaining. Target destroyed. That's it.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
Come on.
Only 2 left. You've got this. Just 1 left. 1 enemy eliminated.
Oh,
I'm hit.
that's crazy, bro. Skill issue.
He's defeated. Good work out there.
There's like, haha, I lowered all of your stats. It just freaking combusts.
Okay, let's
Just.
go back.
Hello. I like that we can ambush them pretty much all the time now. I think that's because that part we got, right? And like Fuka upgraded us again, right? That's really cool. So we can just like run up to anyone we want and we can just do our thing.
That's an awesome knocked an enemy down.
Take care of
You were weak. Yep, fire. Okay.
What is optimal? Persona.
Please hit. Yeah, alright.
The enemy's here, sister. All squadrons, forward. Locked and loaded.
Huh, am I the only one noticing this? Huh. Is it just me, or... Oh god, is my capture card tripping out again? Huh. Doesn't, like, the music sound slightly higher pitched, or am I tripping? I hope my capture card isn't tripping out, because that's gonna be unfortunate if it is. I think it should be fine, though, hopefully. What do you do? No, no, no. What do you do? Anybody I don't care about anymore? I always get so scared getting rid of personas, because I'm like, I'm so gonna get rid of one that's like actually good. Because like this one has like resist charm, which might be such a small thing, but you never know if I need it, you know what I mean? This is why I've always been scared to play a Persona game on the channel, because like, oh my god, I'm so terrible at managing this stuff. I don't even fuse personas, like I am actually terrible at this game. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I never want to get rid of this guy because he has no weaknesses, and that's huge. I might actually just get rid of this guy. Alright. I hope that was not a mistake. Ooh, okay. Revives one fallen ally. Full HP. Now the question is, do I actually replace Recharm? Because look, what if I'm running low on SP? Okay. Maybe I'll get rid of this. I don't really use this move that much, do I? Okay. Huh.
Did I do a good job, sister?
Yep, replace that.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. The visibility here is rather poor. I can manage to see you all, but barely. At least the enemy won't be able to see you. Please stay calm and you'll pull through.
Gotta keep moving.
I mean, yeah, if we look, I think the, I think it's instant. Yeah, like the second I start running, basically, the blue aura starts, like, doing its thing, which obviously indicates that we're, like, ready to ambush.
Spotted. What's the plan?
Dang, you really can't see me. I'm, like, right in front of you, bro. That's crazy.
Seize the initiative. The analysis.
Your best bet would be. Let's do it! Caesar!
In this situation. next time.
Oh no. Okay, good.
One step at a time. I've got this.
What next? There's
Oh, okay.
What should I do?
Well.
Confirmated. Target eliminated. Keep it going, Metis.
Oh boy. Skill issue?
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
I'm like desperately trying to think of a conversation topic. Honestly. You know how it is. Gotta always yap about something to keep you guys entertained, or else you will leave.
Went off without a hitch. Let's go.
Still thinking of that conversation topic that can take up like half the episode.
What's the plan?
The plan is...
Something dangerous is approaching.
What? What do you mean? You mean like the shadow, right? You mean like that guy, right? Surely.
The Reaper showed up.
Okay.
Careful, everyone.
No, 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 no.
Choice is to fall back.
Bad. Bad. Really bad. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This way. Nope, thank you. Why did that happen?
Scanning for hostiles.
I didn't think we were there for that long, were we?
This would be a fight worth our while.
Let's see if it is or if we get one shot. Oh, we're so dead.
The upper enemy looks tough.
What level are you?
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh.
The best bet would be.
What level are we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I call it quits right now. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. No. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. We're just passing through. We did not mean to do anything. You know, we just accidentally shot. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, it's just an accident. Y'all can forgive that, right? This shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no, it's just a mistake. It's just a mistake. It's okay.
Yukari-chan. I see. So this is what we're up against.
You're done.
Ooh.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy
I'll
down.
take care of this. I've got this.
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
We cannot pass this up.
Weapons free.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. We leave.
Yukari-chan. Understood. I'll look for an opening.
Didn't I already tell you to look for... Oh, nah.
Just hold on for a little longer.
Can we hold on for a little longer? Oh my god, okay, that was horrible. This is why I don't mess with the strong shadows, man. Like, I know people are probably like, oh, but you get good XP. I do not care. No. You don't ever mess with the strong shadows. They ruin everything.
No way.
Huh? It's still... Oh, no. Oh, you've got to be joking, bro. Ah.
I can't believe this.
The Reaper followed us down. Please run. Why are you bothering me so much, bro? What is your deal? When we chase after that mysterious figure, we always find a door. Through those doors, we see memories from our past. Given all that, the figure must be...
Just stay focused.
I swear to God if it comes down another floor. I swear to God.
The enemy is wide
Who's gonna
open.
win this? Let's go!
They've been shot. In this situation, they're wide open. Persona. Should I
It's funny, I have actually heard people, like, keep suggesting that, like, in the next Persona game, they make the Reaper really fast, because it'd be way more terrifying. And to be fair, yeah, it would be, but, like,
Target is still an Aigis.
the thing is, if you encounter the Reaper, you basically lose. That's, like, the problem.
Aigis,
Unless you're, like, genuinely prepared for it,
last one.
you're gonna die if you, like, get into a battle with the Reaper.
No shadows to
There's not even a chance you're surviving.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going. We've got the upper hand.
energy. I think I can use it now.
Persona!
They've been shot. I have to do this. They're wide open. Have fun. Persona.
Okay.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Ooh, okay, good, good.
Look at you.
Enemy down. Now, this is my
Ooh, I got lucky there.
win this. Let's strike them down. Firing at capacity.
I think I'm under leveled, right? Like, if I just check real quick. Who's that new persona I got? Yeah, I think I'm literally under leveled, right? Or am I being stupid? Hold on. Survey. Next, okay. Well, I might actually,
Utilizing.
Appreciate it.
Sister. They've been shot. They're wide open.
Okay, what do you got?
So
Okay. Well, we know who to target them with now. Won't matter, though, I don't think.
Let's wrap this up.
enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai. Shall we move on? Done. Now let's get going. No way.
Are you being for real? Oh my god, bruh.
I can't believe that.
Is this dude being for real? You got, like, nothing else better to do with your time?
Great. Just what we needed.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This has to be it, right? Yes. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it over the Reaper, honestly. I will gladly take that over the Reaper. Okay? I will gladly take that over the Reaper. Alright. Actually, am I fully healed? No. Um,
Just stay focused. I wonder why this place exists and how it came to be. Filthy monster.
This might be a way forward.
I swear to God, if the Reaper pops up again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Maybe I don't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Metis.
All right, we have to get strong one. Be on your guard.
The best bet would be.
What's next? Isis.
Oh yeah, I guess a cool topic to talk about. Not really a cool topic, kind of a sad one. I don't know if y'all have heard, but SMG4 is gonna be ending soon. And I have not watched SMG4 since, like, for anybody that has watched it, I have not watched SMG4 since, like, the Genesis arc. Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Aigis, wake up! Aigis!
Okay. Sure. You love to see it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. As I was saying, for anybody that's watched SMG4, I left off on the, I think it was called the Genesis arc. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, ever since, like, oh my god, so many years ago when, like, their video, like, who got the chomp out, got popular, I have been watching them consistently ever since then.
Sister, and
Up until maybe a year or two ago. I forgot what year the Genesis arc was, but
Sister, I found it.
I watched until the Genesis arc, and you might be wondering, if I watched it consistently for all these years, why'd I suddenly stop, right? And the reason is kinda simple, honestly. I ended up stopping because, if I'm gonna keep it real, it might sound like a dumb reason, but you know how obviously over the years, SMG4 started gaining an actual
Be
story.
able to exploit the Shadow's weak points more easily if we knew more about their anatomy. It's frustrating how differently they're built from humans.
True.
Haven't we seen that door before?
Do I risk it? Yeah, why not? Actually, do we want to go? I'll go this way. I think we're under-leveled right now, so I don't want to, like, risk it too much.
Let's do this.
All right. Armed and ready. We can hit a weakness with this.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, sure. Oh my god, okay. This might be a little bit too easy. Hello? What level are these things? Oh. Oh, that's what level it. Oh. Oh, okay, maybe the game's being a little bit too easy on me here. I expected at least some kind of challenge. I mean,
It'll take a little more time. Now's the time.
okay, sure. Oh no.
What should I do?
I have no trust in this.
Keep moving. Fuse on. Amazing work, Metis.
Oh no, it's this thing! Oh god.
What's the best move?
No, never mind, I hate everything about this. It's this stupid thing. Nope, this thing needs to die right now. Nope.
Do not make contact.
Of course, evade slash. Why wouldn't you? Oh, great.
Rose, Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
Oh. Okay, wait, good. It's blocked. Okay.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble. I won't lose. Thank you very much. What should I do?
Ooh, I got lucky there. Oh, you're weak to it, too.
Take care of this.
But yeah, as I was mentioning before, for anybody that doesn't know what SMG4 is, somehow, even though he's, like, pretty well known online, he's like a guy who does, like, these stupid, like, Mario videos and stuff. It's like these, like, you know, he, like, mostly animates them in Gmod, I think, right? Something like that, or Source Filmmaker, I'm not really sure. I think he used both at times? I'm not really too sure about that. But, you know, he's one of, like, those, he's almost, I think he, yeah, you could definitely consider him one of the OGs, I would dare say, of YouTube. Like, he's one of the OGs, he's been around for a long time. Oh my god, bruh. I knew it. Knew you were gonna do that. But, you know.
Thank you for your support.
Essentially, the main reason I stopped watching SMG4, which is gonna sound kinda stupid, I enjoyed their story so much that I was actually kind of getting annoyed by the fact and just the thought that they were gonna keep it going forever. Because honestly, that was my biggest problem by that point, because I absolutely loved the Genesis arc. That was like, that's definitely by far my favorite arc of SMG4. I freaking love it so much. Like, I still, to this day, will sometimes watch reaction videos to, like, the finale of that arc and stuff like that. It was just, oh man. That arc was so amazing. I freaking love it so much. But, you know, it's one of those things where I actually stopped watching it because I enjoyed it that much. I enjoyed it so much that I said, nah, bro. You know, I enjoyed it so much that I literally said, nah, man, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep watching this. Because, you know, there was a very good risk that they were going to keep SMG4 going for, like, 10 more years or something. And, you know, it happens with everything. If you just do that, over time, we're going to reach a point where, the story would stop being good, you know? And I know a lot of people don't like the story aspects, but I have the hot take of I actually love the story aspects. This is a waste of a move. But,
Oh, hello.
you know, I'm one of those people that actually quite enjoy the story and stuff and the lore and stuff like that, what they were doing. I actually enjoyed that a lot. Replace. But yeah, I always enjoyed the story of SMG4 ever since they started stuff with, like, the Waluigi arc. Man, I was really enjoying it. And like I said, I've been watching... I'm like an OG fan, I'm pretty sure is what I'd be considered, right? I've been watching ever since, like, Who Let the Chomp Out? What was that, like 2013 or something? Like, God, that's such a long time ago. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you know... Nope, it's just one of those things where, like I said, after the Genesis arc, because I was watching consistently for all these years, oh, new movement, the Gritty Shadow, oh my god, bruh. I'll keep yapping while we go after this stupid thing, and we'll see if I fail it or not. If it's even possible to fail. Yep. But, yeah, essentially, I enjoyed the story so much that I literally said, nope, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to end up in a position where it ends up getting ruined for me because maybe they just drag it out for way too long and it becomes a problem, right? That was my whole issue. I was just like, I don't want to deal with this, you know? I was honestly just like, you know, I don't want to love this story and then just, you know, and then they end up ruining it all because they just keep it going for 10 more years and then eventually it gets screwed, right? And that's unironically the reason why I stopped watching them. Had nothing to do with a lot of other reasons people stopped watching. It's like, oh, the quality went down, or this or that, or they stopped being funny, or whatever reason people had. I stopped watching because I didn't want to get into the story anymore. Because it kind of hit me that, like, dang, they might just keep this going forever. And that would mean that, you know, if they did that, that would mean that the story would, it'd take 10 more years to end, and it would just be this whole thing, and it would get dragged out for so long, because obviously, SMG4 started out as just some silly bloopers and goofy garbage, right? But then eventually, it got its own identity, where it ended up getting a legit storyline when they started doing the arcs and stuff, right? Then it started getting a legit plotline. And I feel like the second they gave it a plotline, I don't know if this is a hot take, but the second they gave SMG4 legit arcs and plots and stuff, and especially lore with like the Genesis arc, the second that they did that, I feel like that already put SMG4 as a show on a timer, right? And it's mainly because, you know, it's just kind of how it is, because before, SMG4 could go on forever before, you know what I mean? Because there's just a bunch of random goofy bloopers. You can just do whatever they want, right? But the second they actually started incorporating legit story stuff, I feel like that's when the show got put on a timer, because as we all know, every story will have a conclusion. It's just how it is, you know? As someone that's currently trying to, like, get into, you know, as someone that's currently actually trying to get more into writing, because I really enjoy storytelling. As someone that's really getting into that, you know, it's just like, you know, hey, it's just kind of the truth, you know? No matter how much you love a show or some story-related thing, it's going to come to an end. Whether it comes to, like, you know, it could come to an end in multiple different ways. It could be ended because, you know, if the show, like, you know, I haven't watched The Owl House, but, you know, I've heard the fans of that are really upset that it got canceled or whatever, right? So it's like, either something you love could stop being made because of some cancellation, right? Or it could stop being made for other reasons of, like, you know, they conclude it, right? They finish it up. And it gets a proper ending. Or, you know, in some, like, worst case scenarios, it could even be a case where, like, the author dies or something, and then it just never gets finished, right? But it's just kind of how it goes, right? Every story is going to have an ending at some point in time. It's gonna happen. It's just the unfortunate truth about stories, right? It's just kind of how it is, but I feel like it's not necessarily a negative thing, you know? A story having a conclusion is a good thing, you know? And that's kind of a take I've always had, so... Honestly, it's one of those things where SMG4 coming to an end now, with that mindset, right? Like, yeah, I'm sad that SMG4 is gonna end, but at the same time, it kind of is one of those things where, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about that one. We did get a greedy shadow, so. But, you know, it's one of those things where that's just kind of how I look at it. Every story is going to come to an end eventually. You don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna happen, right? And, you know, I feel like SMG4 ending, I like to look at it as a more positive thing, right? Like, yeah, it's sad that it's ending, but think about how cool it will be. It's gonna be a concluded series with a conclusion, and it's gonna, like... I feel like when it has a
There's a chest.
conclusion, it's gonna be way more special to look back on later, you know?
Yukari-chan's been really quiet, hasn't she? I'm a bit worried about her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's been acting a little weird since all this started.
Sister, I found it!
To be fair, who wouldn't, though?
Oh, hello.
Oh! I didn't actually expect us to find a memory door. Okay. Everyone's headed your way. Well, alright. What I was gonna say, before I go through this door, I just want to quickly wrap up what I was yapping about. I'll continue talking about it afterwards, though. But the point I'm trying to make is, I'm probably gonna actually continue SMG4, and continue from where I left off, which was right after the Genesis arc. Because now that it's gonna have a conclusion, I want to be caught up with everything before they release, because they're releasing, like, a final movie, which will be, like, technically the final episode of SMG4 on December 27th, and I'm hoping to be caught up with it before then, so I could be there on the day of that last episode, just because, man, SMG4 was a big part of my childhood, I'm not gonna lie. I've watched it consistently for so long, and now that it's coming to an end, I want to actually keep watching it, because my main issue with it, which is the fact it wasn't gonna have an ending anytime soon, that entire problem I had with it is now gone. Because they're not going to milk it. They're going to actually, like, you know, they're going to give it a proper conclusion. So it's like, hey, now I actually want to watch it again. So, you know. Anyways, more importantly, let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Oh. Hi.
Attention all students in the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Whatever.
Oh, there you are. We went to your room to look for you.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm going today. It'll be crowded anyway.
Wait, is that your stuff? Have you not even been to your room since we got back?
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Really? So you've just been spacing out here for hours? Is something going on?
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's nothing important. Just kind of hard to believe it's been, what, 4 years since I got here?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It is kind of depressing. Like, why do we have to stay cooped up in a dorm for what should be the best 3 years of our lives? And our first year's almost done. High school will be over before we get to have any fun. Well, try not to let it bother you too much. We'll get through it.
Yeah. It'll all be over soon, huh? Stupid. Of course I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to school.
Oh.
If even the police and the media haven't found anything new. 10 years already. Maybe I'd be better off giving up.
Excuse me, you're Takabe-san, yes? The first year?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad I found you. There's a letter for you. It actually came yesterday. I'm sorry for the late delivery. Honestly, it took me a while to make out who it was addressed to.
What?
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
Oh. Hi.
This is impossible. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge. This is from 10 years ago.
But Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature!
Nah, screw that.
Things here! Takeba-san!
Is that the
You were
letter?
all alone, trying to combat the Kirijo group's deceptions for so long.
I was just...
It would have been nice if the scene from your past could have included your father. I would have liked to meet him.
It doesn't matter. No point dwelling on the past. I'm tired of dealing with shadows. Let's just hurry and get this over with.
You know, I'm starting to think something here. This might be a complete reach. This might be like game theory level reaching further than the sun type thing. But like, why am I getting vibes from Yukari that she's like desperately trying to move on? Like, I'm getting that feeling from the stuff that she's been saying. Like, why does it feel like she's desperate? Like, she's like, no point thinking about the past. Let's just move on. Let's get this over with. Let's go. Let's just go. We need to get this done right now. Why does it feel so forceful? It's starting to make me think that, you know, yeah, moving on is a good thing, but you need to take your time with things like this, you know? You're not just gonna heal overnight, you know? When things happen. It's not just gonna go away overnight just because you don't think about it. I'm starting to wonder if that's what's going on with her. That she's actually clinging to the past, and she's just trying to almost, like, deny that fact, maybe. Like, there's a part of her that's still, of course, grieving over what happened, right? And it's like, she's just trying to ignore it. She's like, if I don't think about it, then everything will be okay, I'll move on, and I can move past this, like, hurdle in my life, right? We can just move past it, you can be done with it, and never have to worry about it again. I could be reaching, but that is the vibes I'm getting from her. That's what I feel like is going on. I guess we'll see if I'm right at some point, if they ever go over that. But I have a feeling that's what's going on with her. Because why does it feel like she's just so, like, she just wants to move on no matter what? And it's like, you need to give yourself some time for these things. You can't just force yourself to move on. You can't just do that. You need time, you know? And I feel like she's not giving herself that time. She's just like, no, we're moving on right now. We're done with this. Nope, I don't care. Nope. I won't grieve as long as I don't think about it. So I'm not going to think about it. We're going to move on, act like nothing happened, and I'm going to have a great life and be happy. It's like, that's not how it works. Sometimes you need to take time for these things. I don't know. That could be such a far reach. I could be sounding like a complete idiot right now, but that's the vibes I'm getting from her.
Yukari, remember not to push yourself too hard.
Even Mitsuru's saying it, bro.
You know how Aigis has the same power as him? That has to mean that she got something from him. Even if she doesn't know it. I guess I want some kind of proof that I'm making progress. I made a promise to him.
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my own, I know for sure that we were right about how all the memories we've been seeing have something in common.
So you mean the night after what we just saw?
Amada-kun's memory, Sanada-senpai's, Junpei and Koromaru's, Mitsuru-senpai's was the most obvious.
I don't think I'm following.
Junpei!
What we've been seeing are the moments that gave us our reasons for awakening to our personas.
Okay, yep. So, that was on the money.
It fits. The majority of us were there for Fuka's awakening, and Aigis and Metis could always use theirs. That would explain why we haven't been shown their memories. There was no need.
But if that's what it is, then why those memories specifically? Is it saying there's a lesson we need to learn from our reasons or something? Aigis-san, what do you think?
Well, I speculate. Is that? By the way.
Oh, right.
Wow, that's incredible!
Talk to Koromaru.
Yo, little sis!
Lil sis, of course.
Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Come on, let us know what you think too.
Why?
It's not like I can talk about the past with you all. I don't know anything about it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's true, that's all. I asked you to not leave me behind, but unlike all of you, I don't know anything about your pasts, so it's like I'm the only one who doesn't belong.
Oh, you're feeling left out, huh? Oh, you really are just a kid inside. Makes sense now why you got all well-behaved when we said we'd leave you behind before.
Yeah, don't just say that so...
I'm not just a kid.
I was about to say, don't say that so openly with her right there.
You may not know anything about us, but it's true the other way, too. You must have memories that we know nothing about, like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it about time you let us in on some of those memories?
I would love to know, too, honestly. I want to know more about Metis.
But I don't...
Huh.
Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
Metis, you may be misunderstanding. It's not as though our pasts have been purely enjoyable. In fact, there are likely more painful memories than pleasant ones.
That's clearly not true. All the things you talk and laugh about are from your past.
She certainly doesn't mince words. And this time, that trait forced a realization. It occurred to me for the first time that the reason time stopped may have something to do with us.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
Okay, this is it, guys. We're finally gonna get to the bottom of all this. Supposedly, this has to do with us and our personas. You don't think the only way out of this is for us to die, do you?
This is pointless.
Thinking like that gets you nowhere. We only got this far because we believed there'd be another way. You're right, sorry. I'm going back to my bad habits again.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna have to endure this for much longer, everyone. Brace yourselves. We're going in. Okay. We got new dialogue for everyone. We've all been saying that Metis acts pretty childish. Maybe she really is a child at heart. If that's the case, maybe we're the ones who should be reaching out to her. Yeah. Maybe there really is some kind of secret behind these personas. Just a little further till we make it to the end. Wonder what we'll find there. Poor Mario keeps looking at my direction because he's worried for me.
By the way,
Yukari seems to believe you inherited your new persona abilities from him. What do you think, Aigis? Is it possible? That really is a question. You know, I've been thinking about that shadow Makoto for a while, and it's really starting to make me wonder if that's tied to Aigis awakening to him. Or awakening to Orpheus. Maybe it's like her awakening to Orpheus left behind a shadow of Makoto, kind of, because Orpheus was his persona. And your persona is like a part of you in a way, right? So it's like, it's almost like, even though if he's dead, it's like awakening to someone. Maybe it's because he's dead. You awaken to someone's, you awaken to a dead person's persona. And maybe that caused a problem. And now we have, like, maybe it's like that persona can't exist without the original person, and so a shadow version of that person was created to fill that gap. But obviously now that person's causing us trouble. Like, I don't really know. I'm just throwing things out here, but like, I don't know. That part is so strange to me. It's like, why is there a shadow version of him running around? It's so weird. Inherited, but how?
my apologies.
Apologies, I didn't intend to distress you. I'm sure Yukari didn't mean any ill will towards you either, but you're the only one who heard his final words. She must be taking it especially hard. Sorry, I know this couldn't have been easy on you either, but I only wanted you to understand where she's coming from.
I'm sorry.
Sorry if I troubled you. I'll talk to Yukari when I get the chance. I still really am wondering about Yukari with what I said earlier. Like, I wonder if either I'm delusional or if I'm right on the money. Because, like, Mitsuru even acknowledged it before. She's like, hey, don't push yourself about it, right? Unless I interpreted what she said wrong. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
By the way,
Meta said that we're the reason the Abyss of Time exists, right? And the place is infested with shadows. What the hell does it all mean? At the risk of sounding like Junpei. At the risk of sounding like Junpei. I have no idea what's going on is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. I don't think Metis has some evil plan or anything, but she can be a little difficult to talk to at times. No offense to you, Aichan, but what's up with anti-shadow weapon that gets all cranky like that? Is Yukari anywhere? Can I talk to her? Or is she just nowhere? Oh, hi. Yep. When someone says something that hits a nerve, it's probably because there's some truth in what they said. When she said how we all talk and laugh about stuff from our past, I wanted to be like, you don't know anything about our past. Maybe her not having the whole picture of our past is exactly why she's actually right, even if we're not doing it intentionally. Oh. Cool. Where is Metis, actually? You know what is so weird, though, that I just realized? I swear to God, I remember hearing a long time ago that they had, like, link events. And, like, entire link events where the characters would talk and stuff. It's a bit weird that we might be over halfway through this DLC by now, and there hasn't been a single link event. I could be wrong, maybe that was misinfo. I don't think it is. Also, here's Metis, but that's definitely strange, because I remember hearing a lot about that, how people were like, ooh, that's crazy, because, you know, in Persona 3 Fez, episode Aigis didn't have, you know, it didn't have any, you know, it didn't have any, like, link events or social links at all. So the fact that there's link events being added to this is really awesome, but there hasn't been a single one yet. Maybe they're only for later, but we're already halfway through, so it's like, that's weird.
No.
I am not a kid. I've been helping, I've kept my promise and haven't hurt anyone, so why am I always left out and treated like some child?
No.
I get where she's coming from 100%. It never feels good to be treated like a kid, honestly. I know that feeling. Even when I was actually a kid, it was like, it's bad. When you get treated, like, treated like a kid in, like, a negative way, it can definitely affect the way you perceive those same people doing that, and, like, the world around you as well. I wonder if Metis is gonna have some type of, like, character arc now regarding that. I wonder. I really hope Metis doesn't end up betraying us. Not because she's evil, but because maybe she gets fed up or something. Because of the way that everyone's, like, treating her. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But, yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna save my game. That is gonna be it for this episode, because we are about to hit an hour. I did not expect us to see a memory this episode. I'm gonna be so real, I did not expect that. But, I mean, hey, we did. So, yeah. That being said, that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully the schedule will keep on going like normal, going forward until we beat this DLC. And, I will see you guys next time. Bye.